welcome back to my channel. What I thought I'd do today is, since Christmas is gone and we're in that little lull before New Year's, I thought I would show you what I've been loving over 2019. It's kind of, I guess, more of a lifestyle video today, but I think you'll really find a lot of this stuff interesting. So let's get started. Okay, first of all, I think I will start with beauty. What I'm loving this year is this L'Oreal lipstick. It's their Colour Riche, and it's in 904 Varnished Rosewood. And I think I'm wearing it right now. I think it's really pretty. This is what it looks like. I'll do a little swatch right here. Have lotion on, but it's just a healthy, pretty little color. I didn't really do it justice, but it just gives you a wash of color. If you don't like a lot of bright red color or anything, I like it. It just doesn't look good on me, okay? So I'm loving this. I purchased this quite a while ago, and for 2019 in the fall and winter, this has been my go-to, along with a few other things, okay? Then I found this Ulta gloss. It's a jelly gloss, and it's called Sunshine, and this is really pretty. Now, I don't have anything over top of this Colour Riche lipstick because it just gives you like a sheen, almost like you have a gloss effect on and you don't, okay? But this is really pretty when I pair it over top of other things or just wear it alone. It is so pretty. I love that one. And I'll usually wear this one right here underneath that jelly gloss. It's Ulta's Social Light, and I think that is really pretty as well. It's just a really pretty color. It's not red. It kind of looks like it's coming across kind of a red, but it's not. It's very, very wearable and very, very pretty. And I usually put this on and then put this over, and it really looks good. I love Milani. This is the Soft Rose, and this is what this looks like. As you can see, there's like a trend to my colors. I don't venture far, but that's really pretty. I love that as well. And then the Buxom Lip Gloss in White Russian. I use these and I bounce back between. I usually have one of these on my lip, if not a combination, and I'll put this one right over here. But this is, the White Russian is like a cult favorite. It's right here. It's so pretty. So that's what I'm loving as far as lipstick goes. And what I've been loving for about a year now is this It Cosmetics Ombre Radiance. When you wear it, it has kind of like the highlighter and the bronzer together. You can swirl this on. Makes you look so good. It's nothing too noticeable, but it is gorgeous. I love it. I think it is so pretty. You just swirl your brush in there, apply it. Great bronzer and great highlight at the same time. So I'm loving that. Then I've had this Clinique Pink Honey palette for a while, and I really am enjoying it since I'm able to wear makeup again. I've been wearing it really light where my eyes were messed up, but you can see here all the colors, and I typically wear this one some, then this one, and this one. Turn it around like this. But that's the colors, but I really do love how these look, and I'm wearing them today. Like I said, it's a little lighter because I've had those dry eyes and I've had a horrible time with them, which they are getting better, and I'm gonna show you something I've been loving for that as well, okay? Then the next thing, I have two foundations that I'm loving. I love this Bare Minerals Rescue Complexion in Opal. I always use this constantly. That's what I always have on. It's a moisturizing, very lightweight makeup, and I love it in the summer because here it gets so hot and your skin feels like it can breathe, and I have very dry skin. I used to have oily skin like you would not believe, but then as I got older it got very dry, and this has been a lifesaver. I love it. And now what I'm starting to do is I'm putting this on, and then this Tarte in the Fair Light Neutral powder, and I really like this. You just open it up and shake it out. The only thing is I got it a little too light for me, so that's why I'm coming in with this bronzer so much. I put this on my face, which is all this I have on right now. I put this on my face, and then I put this on to warm me up because I look almost like a ghost because I got the Fair Light Neutral, and I should have had like a warm neutral or something like that. But this I'm loving. It's good for my skin, and with these three together for the winter time, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Okay, and then the Milani blush in Luminoso. Love it. Can't go without it. I have it on today as well. I think it's just such an affordable drugstore makeup, and you put those together and I think it gives you a flawless finish. Okay, now what I'm also been loving, and a lot of you who followed me for a while will know that I wear these hoops a lot. Some of my jewelry is real and some of it is not real, and these came from Target, and I think you got 3 or 4 in a pack, and I gave some away. I still have these right here that I'm wearing, and I love them. And then I have these, and they last me about a year to a year and a half, and they don't tarnish. And of course I don't spray my hair because I'm allergic to everything. But if I was going to spray my hair, I would definitely take the hairspray, you know, not put these on until you put your hairspray on. But I'm loving these, okay? And then what I'm also loving is I was looking for a more natural deodorant because, like I said, I'm so allergic to everything, and aluminum is it's just not good for you, and it's been linked to cancer, breast cancer, and other problems. So I wanted a natural deodorant, but I wanted one that would last, and I didn't want to have a foul odor or anything. So my hairdresser told me she's selling this Baxter deodorant now, and I love it. I have to go today to get some more. My husband and I both use it. You just roll it on. It smells like a spa is what it smells like. So it's I was using my husband's Old Spice deodorant, but this is really good. Now, if you're going to sweat a lot, like you know how hot it gets down here in Florida in the summer, we wear this, and I only have to like reapply towards the evening if I've been really, really super like outside hot and working. I love this deodorant. I can't say enough about it. Okay, and then a lot of you may remember when I was getting my FabFitFun boxes, I found this Coola in it, and I love it. It's the only thing, it's the Coola Sport, and it's organic sunscreen, and I love it. I love how it smells. I love how it is under my makeup. It just so hydrating, and you don't smell like you're wearing sunscreen. So I love Coola products, okay? And then going back to my allergies that I have, I'm loving this Briogeo Shampoo, Repair Don't Despair Shampoo. I was watching a Coffee Break with Danny, actually, and she had talked about this, and it's great for your hair if you have an itchy scalp. It doesn't have anything in it that will bother you. It doesn't have any silicones, parabens, or sulfates in it, so if you have color treated hair like I do, it's great for it. And I'm almost out of this, and I love it because it has a pump. So this I have been loving for well over a year, okay? And then I have been loving, Mom got me onto this Bath and Body Works Snowflakes and Cashmere. Oh my gosh, this is dreamy. It comes out at winter time. I don't know if they've had it this year or not. This is my go-to scent anytime. I love it. I think it smells so good. Let me see if I can see what the notes are. It has cashmere cream, shimmering vanilla, frosted clementine, golden amber, and caramel woods. I mean, this smells divine. I could eat it. I mean, you can't, but I mean, it really smells good. And it has shea butter in it and cocoa butter. This is very soothing, softening, and it really smells good. Plus, it's pretty, okay? And then, when I was getting my FabFitFun box, this Ahava, which I had used before, but I had used the foot cream as well. This mineral hand cream, I love it. It smells so good. It smells like a spa. And I keep this by my bedside, and first thing in the morning after I take my shower, this goes on my hands. Throughout the day, it goes on my hands. And before I go to bed, it goes on my hands. I love it. Now, we will sort of start venturing into non-beauty items now, okay? I was talking about my dry eyes earlier, and my ophthalmologist kept telling me that he thought that I wasn't allergic to my contact solution. I used the Opti-Free Replenish, and that he thought everything was fine, but I think maybe I was having a little bit of an allergy to it. I've tried Bausch & Lomb's BioTrue, and I love this. This has allowed me to wear my contacts at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I have them in today, and it's very comfortable, and it's supposed to be more like your eyes, the tears in your eyes, and for me, now I can't say this will work for you, but for me, this has made a big difference, okay? Then the other thing, he had me get some Systane drops, and I had to get the preservative free. So I get the Systane Ultra, and they're high performance lubricant eye drops. And these, like I said, they don't have any preservatives in them, and they come in these little vials. You tear one loose, and you can recap the top. So it usually takes me about, 2 days, 2 to 2.5 days to get through one of these vials, and then you can just put the top back on so you're not wasting anything. And I like it because I can get a big box of this. So you might want to try that if you're having any issues with dry eyes. Now, as far as hand sanitizers go, this has been something, this Myers Clean Day in Basil. I love their basil, I love their lavender. It's just a little strong for me. But I love the honeysuckle, but this basil has become a true favorite that I always keep in my purse, in my husband's car. I try to keep it anywhere I am, and Mom even uses it, and it smells so good. I use their dish soap in the basil, and then I use the honeysuckle to like clean the top of my cabinets with. The top of my counters with. I love it. But no one really talks much about this, and you can get this at Walmart, and it's not very expensive. I love the fact that it has a spray pump. It just doesn't come out in a glob, it sprays. It does have alcohol in it, so it does kill germs. And then I just love how much better this smells. Now, I have used in the past Thieves hand sanitizer, and I really like it. But this is just easier for me to get, and I think it lasts longer, okay? And then now we'll go more to the healthy side of lifestyle, okay? As many of you know that's followed me for a long time and that know Mom and have followed her, she is into green tea with mint, and it has done wonders for her. And she kept trying to tell me to drink green tea with mint, and I'd be like, well, okay, I know I will, and I never did it. This has made such a difference in me. I drink, and so does my husband, we drink 2 cups a day, and we put local honey and lemon juice in it. And boy, is it good. And I can't make any medical claims, but I haven't been as sick since I started doing this. And green tea is supposed to be really good for you, and so is honey. Now, if you're diabetic, you got to watch the sugar intake. But like I said, I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just telling you what I've been loving. this year. And honey and green tea and lemon, it's right there. Okay, another thing that I have found that I love, I used to love peanut butter, but peanuts aren't really good for you. They're genetically modified and just all this stuff. So I found Barney Butter at Publix, and I like the crunchy. They have the smooth. They even have it without salt. This does have salt, but this is so good. I've got my husband into this. Oh my gosh, with peanut butter and cracker. See, I just think of peanut butter. It doesn't taste because it's almond butter, but it's really good. If you like almonds, you might have a little, get used to it, but I love it. I put it on crackers. I'll toast a bagel and I'll put some of this Barney butter on it, and it is delicious. Love it, okay? And then 2 more things and we're done. Now, a lot of you who's followed me for a while know that I make a green smoothie every morning for breakfast, and then I keep it for my husband and he gets it when he comes home. And we use the Orgain Clean Whey. They have the plant protein and then the whey. And I like the whey, I've had both, but I prefer the whey. And it's just, they have it in vanilla or chocolate. We always get the vanilla. And I put this in my smoothie every morning. I have a video on my channel showing how I make the smoothie, but it is really good, and I love, you can get these like at vitamin stores, health food stores, any place like that. I think Walmart may even be carrying this now. Publix carries it in a smaller container, but it lasts forever, and then I've even made a DIY out of the container, so it's a win-win. So the last thing that I wanted to show you is this stuff. My husband and I were at the health food store when we picked up our protein powder, and beets are supposed to be very good for you. And we found some organic beet juice powder, and it's by Green Foods, and it was really good. You put a teaspoon in 8 ounces of water. You can put it in a smoothie. You can put it in juice. I actually like the way it tastes. I didn't think I would like beets. I just in my mind for some reason said, oh, I don't like them, so I never ate them. And turns out I do like them. But it's supposed to give you a lot of good things for your body. So I'm liking it, my husband's liking it, and we are trying really hard to turn our ways back around, okay? So that's all of my favorites that I've been enjoying this year. I thought you might enjoy it. I had fun doing it. I love to share information with everyone. And so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.